All right, all right, all right. Let me get a one in the chat if you can hear me loud, crisp, and clear. And we will go ahead and get this party started. We got Umar Johnson begging at the airport. Somebody please give me a lift. Somebody please take me out to eat. I'm hungry. I'm lonely. I've got a 5-hour layover. Come on, someone pick up the Prince of Pan-Africanism from the airport, Lord. I need you now. I need you, my fellow Africans. I need you. Good God. Good God. Yeah, what a loser indeed. Hit the like button on the way in, guys. Smash the like button. Likes are free after all. Y'all should always hit that like button. I know sometimes you forget. And hit that Cash App or PayPal if you support the mission. 5 goes a long way. Go ahead and put 5 on it, y'all. Put 5 on it. Umar still has not finished building the school he's been working on for 12 years, but he has time to film these random videos from the airport. So let's see what Umar is talking about now.
Cam Newton getting jumped. What y'all mean Cam Newton got jumped? Hold on. Cam Newton too big to get jumped. That boy take out a whole army. Let me see. Cam Newton got jumped? Let me see.
Oh yes, immediately we're on celebrity gossip. Yes, Umar has received over $2.5 million in donations to build this institution for boys. He has failed to deliver, but he can go on live every day ranting about celebrity drama. Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm a Cam Newton fan. Let me see something. Did Cam Newton get jumped? I don't think so. NFL star Cam Newton slams person to the ground in intense brawl. Cam Newton had to put hands on somebody. Cam Newton found himself involved in an intense brawl that occurred at an event put on by his foundation, a 7-versus-7 league that plays tournaments across the campus. Videos of the fight are circulating on the internet, which shows a couple of guys shoving the NFL star around before they run off into an area with trees. One angle of the brawl shows the former NFL quarterback standing in the middle of a group of guys who jumped on him, resulting in him trying to hold them back for his own protection.
Hey, Umar, when are you gonna finish that school, Umar? I mean, you're ranting about celebrity gossip. Do you know when you're gonna finish the school?
More cash apps. Any more cash apps? You just know the feds and the FBI watching. Of course. That goes without saying, my brother. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. How is the school coming? We pushing, brother. We pushing.
Yeah, we pushing, brother. We pushing. You know, going on 12 years now. We pushing, brother. We pushing. Hey, do you have an update on the school? When's the new release date? Oh no, I'd rather talk about Cam Newton. We pushing, brother. We pushing. All right.
Another man wearing a white t-shirt is seen coming up to Cam Newton, throwing a punch at Cam Newton, which appears to make contact with someone, although it is hard to tell if he caught Cam Newton or another individual. The NFL.
Yeah, Dad Hip. I was maybe a sophomore in high school when he announced the school. And I bet you my son's gonna graduate from high school and there still won't be a school.
Star was able to hold the group of guys off until police showed up to take control. Let me see if I can look at this. I support Cam Newton. I don't think he bunny hopping. Cam Newton held his ground. I'm watching it now, family. Cam Newton held his ground. Y'all crazy for going at Cam. That boy like 6'6", built like a fullback. Cam Newton built like the center. He built like a left tackle. Y'all crazy going at Cam Newton.
All right, sir. All right, sir. You're really giving us moist vibes in the way that you describe the physical attributes of one Cam Newton.
You bati boy. You bati boy. Bati boy. You bati boy. You bati boy. Bati boy. Letting dudes play with your booty hole. Letting dudes play with your booty hole. You ain't hard, bitch. You ain't hard, bitch.
Yeah, that was giving me mega moist vibes, but Come on, y'all. He can't work on building the school, but he can do traveling speaking engagements and gossip about celebrities.
Shout out to Cam Newton. I hope it all got worked out. Shout out to Cam Newton. I hope it all got worked out. Dr. Umar, I have a new massage parlor in West Philly. I would love to give you a free massage in exchange for a free Instagram live to promote my business. No problem, my sister. You can come give me I'm coming to get a free massage in West Philly, and I will promote your new massage business.
Oh Lord, you already know that the Prince of Potato Salad is gonna want him a happy ending, Lord. Oh Lord, don't get freaky deaky Umar no massage.
I keep telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani. Politics over punani. It is revolution over romance. Get your mind right, family. This is Garveyism. This is Nkrumah. This is Lumumba. No problem. It just can't be no hanky-panky, okay? You're not gonna pull a Deshaun Watson on me. No hanky-panky. It's gonna be a professional massage. You can't pull a Deshaun Watson on me. As long as you don't try to.
Love how his brain immediately goes to sex. Stop projecting, sir. Stop projecting. She just said she would give you a free massage in exchange for business promo, and you're talking about sex, sir. Is this y'all's principal? Whose principal is this? Somebody get your principal.
Pull a Deshaun Watson on me, sister. We all right. I'm coming to West Philly for the free massage, and I'm going to promote your massage business. No problem. I got you, sister. That's a fair exchange. That's a fair exchange. Have you ever had a chance to read this book, The African Unconscious by Edward Bruce Bynum? I read it a long time ago. I probably need to reread it. I probably need to reread it. I probably need to reread it.
Is it gonna repeat itself again? I mean, man's is real slow, y'all. Man's is real slow. We've already foiled your grift, sir. We've already foiled it. And these goddamn Pan-Africanist organizations that keep paying this man to come speak to their congregation. Oh my God, y'all are enabling him. You are enabling this monster.
Dr. Umar, are you free tonight when you get to Philadelphia? I would love to take you to a midnight diner and pick your brain. I don't know about midnight, my sister. That's kind of late. That's low chakra hours. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain.
Hey, it sounds like she needs her cookies crushed.
Come home frustrated and she had a bad day and the things just didn't go right and she ain't gonna want to be caressed and she ain't gonna want to be massaged and she ain't gonna want a forehead kiss. She gonna want her cookies crushed. Every once in a while, your queen is gonna want her cookies crushed. And when your queen needs you to crush those cookies, you have to be able to meet the demand. Every sister, I don't care how spiritual she is, I don't care how feminine she is, every once in a while, she want cookies crushed.
On Umar, when's the school gonna be finished? Umar, is that school ever gonna open? Umar, where's the money for the school?
Credits, hit the cash app. We got to get money by any means necessary. Frederick Douglass High School renovations coming right up.
Damn, not you gambling away the money. Come on.
I think we got to reschedule that for an earlier hour, my sister. What midnight diner in Philly? Where we go? What midnight? I'm not aware of no midnight diner in the city of Philadelphia. Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else. I think you're trying to pick on something else. I don't think you're trying to pick my brain, sister. We can't do that, my sister. That's too late. We got to make that a little earlier. That midnight is a little too late, my sister. If it's not too much, I wanted to start donating. I'm now back on my feet. Appreciate you, family. Nah, midnight, picking my brain at midnight. I don't know about this. We lost our elders, our mighty men, our prophets, the first people. We lost our men. Okay, you said we used to be 9 feet tall. Africans used to be 9 feet tall, 7 feet tall. Well, let me say this to you, my brother.
Damn, you know what, y'all? I bet you $100 he don't even mention the school once. I bet you we don't even get one of his fraudulent ass. We working on it, family. We working on it. It's coming, y'all. It's coming.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's 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 coming. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality be twerking. It's twerking.
It's working, bro. Bro.
I don't know if we used to be 9 feet tall or 7 feet tall. I don't know if we used to be 7 feet tall or 9 feet tall. I don't want to be 7 feet tall or 9 feet tall. Shout out to all my 7-foot Africans around the world. I don't want to be 7 feet tall or 9 feet tall. My knees are already pushing up against the seat on the airplane, my brother, at 6'3 3/4. My knees are already pushing up the seat in front of me on the airplane.
Yes, Nick, that was a wedding. He's had 2 weddings at the school now. He hasn't opened up the school to students. He hasn't finished renovations, but he's had 2 block party wedding ceremonies. This one, he married 1 chick, and the other ceremony, he married 2 at the same time. Mans is using the bando as a wedding venue. You can't make this shit up. You just cannot make this shit up.
My brother, at 6'3 3/4, my brother. So I don't want to be 7 feet tall. My legs are already about to fall off the hotel bed, my brother. My legs are already about to fall off the hotel bed, my brother. I don't want to be 7 feet tall and 9 feet tall. Now, if my ancestors used to be 7 feet tall, if my ancestors used to be 9 feet tall, all power to my ancestors who used to be 7 feet tall and 9 feet tall. All power to my ancestors who used to be 7 feet tall and 9 feet tall. But I don't want to be 7 feet tall. That's not good for the airplane. That's not good for the hotel room. That's not good for these low buildings. I don't want to be 7 feet tall. I like 6'3 3/4. I like 6'3 3/4.
Yeah, y'all hit it on the head, y'all. Y'all hit it on the head. Restless Faye. Restless Faye, you spot on, darling. You spot on. Damn, I lost the comment. Where'd it go? What'd Restless Faye say? She said, why does he sound like a Dr. Seuss book? Come on. If that ain't the comment of the night. Man sounds like he's aggressively reading a Dr. Seuss book. I am, Sam, I am, I am, Sam, I am, Sam, I am, I am. That Sam, I am, that Sam, I am. I do not like that Sam, I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Let's go.
And when it's time to make black magic, 7 feet is just a little too tall for my queens. When it's time to make black magic, my queens prefer 6'3 3/4. The Ifa Tunde Queendom, they prefer 6'3 3/4. So if you want to be 7 feet, my brother, all power to you. Maybe you could get drafted by the NFL. Okay? But I love you too, Trey D301. I love you too, Trey D301. I'd rather be 6'3 3/4. Y'all can keep that 7 feet. Y'all can keep that 8 feet. Y'all can keep that 9 feet. I'd rather stay 6'3 3/4. Let me go to the next. What's the latest on Wendy Williams, brothers and sisters? What's the latest on Wendy Williams, brothers and sisters?
Good gods, man is just a shade room gossiper. Sir, are you gonna finish the school or are you just gonna gossip about celebrities all goddamn day? Am I tripping or is this just a old head who like to gossip about celebrities? What's going on with Wendy Williams, y'all? What's going on with Wendy? Did Cam Newton get jumped? I heard word on the street across the diaspora is that Cam Newton got jumped. Sir, where's the school? Where's the institution?
Talk to me about the man who got shot in his sleep in Carroll Stream, Illinois. There were multiple points on your live yesterday that reminded me of points from this. When teaching a toddler about African history, where to start? Images. Images. Newborn to 3 is images. 2 and beyond is reading and literature. Birth to 2 is images. You want to teach your baby about African culture? Their room better be filled with images. Your house better be filled with black people, black images. Birth to 2, it's all about the images. How many African images are in your home? Stop putting them in front of white TVs. Stop putting them in front of white cartoons. You're teaching inferiority. I'm in Martinique under the sun. Where my French Martinique Africans at?
What is a French Martinique African? Good Lord, these Pan-Africanists are delusional? They are delusional. You mean they were subjugated by the French? Or what are we talking about? Man's had a lot of wine coolers in the airport. He's got time on his hands. He's running out of celebrities to gossip about. As long as nobody asks him about the school, as long as no freckle-faced motherfucker pulls up and calls him a scammer, this is going to be a good day. Well, the only reason why I mention people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years if you still have
Why you do me like that?
Man,
Why you do me like that, bro? Oh, man. Oh,
we was going good.
Yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years if you still have
Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, bro? Oh, man.
Yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years if you
Why you do me like that?
Yeah, call him nervous knee rubbing Tunde. Why you do me like that, Mike? Damn.
Albino is African. We do not discriminate. I've seen plenty of beautiful albino queens. Plenty of beautiful albino queens. Oh yes, I would marry an albino sister if she conscious. If she conscious and curvy, we can jump the broom. Shout out to all my albino queens out there. Shout out to all my albino queens out there. If she conscious and curvy, we can jump the broom. Conscious and...
Damn, now he's shooting a shot at albino queens. You just gotta be conscious and curvy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. All right. And yeah, no one seems to have the balls to press him since I came around. I don't know what it is.
Curvy. Oh yes. We must be conscious and curvy for the prince. Let me see who else we got texting the prince. Meal preferences. No pork. Don't feed me no pork. No cilantro. No arugula. That arugula and that...
Yeah, jumping the broom is definitely not African. Do you see how these Pan-Africanists kind of pick and choose which cultures to grift towards?
cilantro don't sit well in my stomach.
And yeah, we know you don't do well with leafy greens, sir. We know vegetables and fruits are not on the menu for you.
I'm allergic to ackee. No ackee. I can eat saltfish, but no ackee. I'm in Martinique. Where my Martinique Pan-Africanists at? Conscious and curvy. What have you done for the community besides travel? Okay. Let me.
Damn. Somebody pulled his card. Oh, there is a little mic out there after all. Somebody said, "What do you do for the community besides travel?" Well, you see, I've also got a series of abandoned buildings that I'm raising money to renovate because one day I have dreams of turning it into a school. I also sleep with my female fans that I go see from town to town. So besides, speaking, fucking, and scamming, that's all I do, brother. That's all I do.
Answer the question. What has Dr. Umar done for the community besides travel? It's a ridiculous question, but I'm going to answer the question because I'm a humble brother. What has Dr. Umar done for the community besides travel? It's a ridiculous question, but I'm going to answer the question because I'm a humble brother.
I wonder if you know that I know he's lying right now. Oh, you got the new Margellas? That's what's up. I see you. That's your BMW? That's nice. That's your girl? Golly. Okay, I see you. But I just want to know one thing. You ready? Why the fuck you lying?
First of all, more than any black psychologist in American history, I have trained, prepared, and educated the entire black community, and especially our parents.
Nigga, you ain't educated me on shit. This nigga just said he educated the entire black community and the parents. Sir, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Please stop the cap right now.
Stop the cap.
On the art of how to navigate, succeed, and win against the school to prison pipeline. How to navigate, succeed, and win against the special education conspiracy. More than any psychologist of my race on the planet, I have brought black parents up on the war, the ADHD war, the psychiatric drug war against African children. I'm the reason thousands of black children are no longer in special ed.
Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying. Ooh, it's almost like you faking. Oh yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know that you're lying. Oh girl.
Thousands of black boys are no longer in juvenile detention. I'm the reason thousands of black children will never go into special ed.
Single child and their family come out and vouch for you and say that you saved them from special education or saved them from juvie or something. Sir, where are these false statistics coming from? Mental health is real, y'all. Mental health is real.
I'm the reason thousands of black children will never be evaluated for ADHD, conduct disorder, ODD, learning disability. I'm the reason that millions of black children will never be put on psychiatric drugs. You dare ask, what do I do? I've only evaluated a quarter of a century of black children to keep them out of the school to prison pipeline. How dare you ask me, what do I do besides try?
Sir, your school is a series of abandoned buildings down the street from a prison, around the corner from the projects. So for someone who claims they're ending the school to prison pipeline system, why are you trying to build a school so close to a prison?
Travel and raise the consciousness. What do I do besides travel and organize, travel and motivate, travel and educate, travel and inspire? And on top of that, let me throw you this at you. I haven't charged personally for a lecture. I haven't charged the people. I charged the organization. But I haven't personally put on an event that I have charged for.
I love when you lying like that. So I'ma keep lying like
Y'all, the lies. You see, he had to backtrack. First, he said he doesn't get paid at all. Then he says, well, I haven't been paid by a person. I get paid by organizations for speaking engagements. Peep the word game, y'all. First, he tried to pass it off like he's doing all this traveling and all this speaking for free 99. Then he had to say, oh, no, I don't charge individuals, but organizations pay me.
Charged personally for a lecture. I haven't charged the people. I charged the organization. But I haven't personally put on an event that I have charged for since 2020, and we are now in 2024. Do you know what that means? I haven't personally put on and charged for an event since COVID.
Congratulations, sir. You don't take money directly from people for speaking engagements. Instead, you get paid a speaking fee and have room and board accommodations by organizations that are putting on the event. You want a fucking cookie, nigga? You want a cookie? What is he talking about? I don't get paid by individuals, but I do get paid by organizations. But I haven't got paid by an individual. It's just been money from organizations since 2020.
So what do? I've only evaluated a quarter of a century of black children to keep them out of the school to prison pipeline. How dare you ask me, what do I do besides travel and raise the consciousness? What do I do besides travel and organize, travel and motivate, travel and educate, travel and inspire? And on top of that, let me throw you this at you. I haven't charged personally for a lecture. I haven't charged the people. I charged the organization.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh. Stop fucking lying.
Personally put on an event that I have charged for since 2020, and we are now in 2024. Do you know what that means? I haven't personally put on and charged for an event since COVID. 4 years, and I haven't charged for any of my messages in 4 years. 4 years, I haven't charged for a single lecture in 4 years, nor did I charge for a single lecture between 2000 and 2010. Excuse me.
Y'all, peep game, peep game. When a woman asks him a question, he'll go on a tirade. He'll go on a belligerent tirade. But when Mike TV pulls up on him, it's nervous laughter, looking around, rubbing his leg. Damn, he only pressed the sisters. But when a brother comes around and say, hey, you the biggest scammer in the community, his response isn't, no, sir, I am not the biggest scammer of the community. His response is, why you do me like that? 12 years.
Why you do me like that? Why you do me like that, bro? Oh, man. Yeah, 2000 and 2015, I didn't charge. So that's about 20 years of free lecturing. 20 years of free lecturing. And you want to know what I do? How many families I kept together? How many marriages I kept together? How many suicides?
Can you get a single family to come forward and say Umar kept us together? Can you get a single family to come forward and say, hey, he helped my marriage? Sir, if you've helped so many families, you should be able to find one. You should be able to find one to go on live with you and say, hey, Umar helped me significantly. You've been doing this for decades now, right?
Have I prevented? How many teachers have I trained? How many young people have I brought to Pan-Africanism? How many brothers I've influenced to stop bunny hopping? How many sisters stop dating white? How many sisters wear their own hair? Are you kidding me? Who has done more for Pan-Africanism than me this century? Nobody on earth. Nobody on the planet Earth has done more for Pan-Africanism than me.
Pan-Africanism that has resulted in our people going to Africa and being murdered by Africans. Dozens of Black American women are going to the Gambia and being murdered by these greasy ass Africans, and he wants to flex that he's the biggest Pan-Africanist out there. He wants to flex that he is pushing some false notion of brotherhood, of togetherness across the African diaspora that does not fucking exist. Umar is directly responsible for Black Americans dying on the continent of Africa, but he has the nerve to rant and rave like he's the second coming of Jesus. Stop the cap.
Male, female, youth, elder. Not in Africa, not in Europe, not in the Caribbean, not in Americas, not in Australia, nobody. And you can quote me on that. You can quote me on that. You can quote me on that. So now, I think the power structure gave Wendy Williams some bad meds. The power structure gave Wendy.
Now he's back to celebrity gossip and conspiracy. I think the power structure gave Wendy Williams some bad medicine. Sir, where's our money for the school?
Williams some bad meds. Kanye West called it. They tried to do Kanye the way they did Wendy. They tried to do Kanye the way they did Wendy. They tried to do Kanye the way they did Wendy, but Kanye was too slick. Kanye was too slick. Once he stopped bunny hopping, I'm gonna bring him into the movement. Once Kanye West stopped bunny hopping, we're gonna bring him into the movement. They tried to do Kanye West the same way they did Wendy Williams, but Kanye was too sharp. Once Kanye stopped bunny hopping, I'm gonna bring him into the movement. We gotta have a long conversation when I get to Coppin State. Because I heard that there was a frat fight. I heard that there was a fraternity scuffle at Coppin.
So he went from gossiping about Cam Newton to gossiping about Wendy Williams to gossiping about Kanye West. He got pressed about what work he's actually done for the community, so he went on a rant, and now he's gossiping about college fights. Oh, Lord. But if we ask what's up with the school, when we ask what's going on with the school, we supposed to be satisfied with some bullshit. We working on it when you've already raised how much?
So how much money was raised? What the people gave? All kinds of people gave. How much was raised, and what's the status of that?
$700,000, and the status is we're still looking for a school, and the status is my start date for FDMG will be 8/21/18, or if at all, it may be delayed to 8/21/19, which is the anniversary.
Yeah, 2018 has come and gone. 2019 has come and gone. Still no school. He got millions of dollars after that. Still no school.
State's homecoming, was it? Maybe not homecoming, but something. There was a football game, basketball game, party, and the fraternity started fighting at Coppin State. From what I understand, there's a beef between Coppin State and Morgan State black fraternities. From what I hear, there's a beef between Coppin State and Morgan State black fraternities. We can't have that. We cannot have the Divine Nine fighting one another. We cannot have the Divine Nine. So I'm going to propose a mediation. We're going to have a peace treaty, a tribunal. Dr. Umar Tunde is going to negotiate a peace treaty between the Divine Nine of Coppin State and Morgan State. We can't have this. You are a fraternity founded on the principles of scholarship.
Okay, so instead of working on the school, he's trying to insert himself into college beefs and broker a peace treaty. Is this your leader, ladies and gentlemen? Is this your leader?
In service and brotherhood, how dare you be fighting one another? How dare you be fighting now? Coppin State, Morgan State, we got to have a black male sit down. Coppin State, Morgan State. If you go to Coppin State and Morgan State, please send me a text message and let me know what's happening. If you are a HBCU Coppin State student or alumni, if you are an HBCU Morgan State student or alumni, if Howard University has anything to do with this, if Bowie State has anything to do with this, if Delaware State has anything to do with this, if the University of Maryland Eastern Shore has anything to do with this, I need to hear from you. Send me a text message. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack. 15-989-9858. Is there a black fraternity beef going on between HBCU Coppin State and HBCU Morgan State? Is there a black fraternity beef going on between HBCU Coppin State and HBCU Morgan State? Does HBCU Howard University have anything to do with this? Does HBCU Bowie State University have anything to do with this? Does the University of Maryland Eastern Shore have anything to do with this? I need to hear from you. Send me a text message. Was there a fraternity fight at Morgan recently? Was there a fraternity fight at Coppin recently? I need to hear from you. 215-989-9858.
Good Lord. So he wants folks to text him so that they can gossip about high school fights together, y'all. Finishing the school? Never. Donations? Forever. Come on.
215-989-9858. Where my Martinique Pan-Africanist at? I'm in the island of Martinique right now. I'm in the island of Martinique. Where's the museum? Where's the Pan-Africanist at? Where's the black restaurant? Where's the river? Where's the old slave relics?
This nigga looking for the river and old slave relics. All right. All right. I think he's on the hunt for cookies.
Where's the slave dungeons? Martinique, I'm in the building. Where my Martinique Big Papa supporters? Where my Martinique Ifa Tunde supporters? I'm in the building. Shout out to Guadeloupe for coming out yesterday. I love my Guadeloupean family, my Guadeloupean Africans. Nothing but fun, nothing but fun. I'm going back to Philly for a double header. I'm going back to Philly for a double header. I'm going back to Philly for a double header. I have Lower Marion, Pennsylvania, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, Thursday night, 6 to 9.
God damn it, who is funding this? If there was ever an agent provocateur in our midst, it is Umar Johnson. Why does he keep getting press on major outlets like the Breakfast Club? Who is secretly funding all these travel trips and speaking engagements? Guys, I'm wondering. I've got questions. There are financiers behind the scenes. There are backers behind the scenes who is paying for this man's airfare. I know it's not just the donations. I know it can't just be the donations. And yeah, he ain't been right since that alien punched him all those years ago.
Lower Marion, Pennsylvania, Black Parents Seminar, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. I'm going to see all my Lower Marion Africans Thursday. I'm going to see all my Lower Marion Africans Thursday. I'm going to see all my Lower Marion Africans Thursday. In Philadelphia, comedy show Friday night, March 1st. Philadelphia comedy show Germantown Avenue, Friday night, March 1st. Philadelphia is a laugh for a village. Friday night, 7 o'clock, Germantown Avenue. Prince of Pan-Africanism hosts Black Conscious and Comedy Slam. Pull up, Philly. It's a Philly Lower Marion doubleheader. It's a Lower Marion Philly doubleheader. And then I'm off to UMass, where my University of Massachusetts Africans at. I'm off to UMass, where my university.
All right, so when Umar gives us a new video, it's to gossip about celebrities, promote conspiracies, shame a woman or two, boast about his greatness, and talk about his tour that he's on. Okay. All right. No updates on the school though. Is the HVAC fixed? Is the plumbing working yet, Umar? I'm wondering. I have questions. We all have questions. Umar, can you please deliver some answers? I mean, I don't think it's that crazy for us to request answers. I mean, Umar, we've seen some strange things. We've seen some very, very, very strange things from you and that institution you claim to be developing. I mean, you in the airport, you on a nice little trip, doing a little speaking engagement, and I'm just wondering if them shitty toilets ever got flushed, guys. I'm just honestly wondering if he still has shitty toilets. But that's all I'm wondering. Did you finally get somebody to come through and fix the plumbing or nah, sir? Did you get somebody to slide through and fix that plumbing or nah? You worry about the wrong things. The wrong things. Is there still a hole in the wall in the bathroom, sir? Do you still have a gaping hole in the bathroom? Or is the plumbing still missing? Fuck getting it fixed. Is the plumbing still missing? Sir, is the plumbing still missing? Mm, mm, mm. Have the urinals been flushed? Have the urinals finally been flushed, sir? Has that urinal been flushed? It's been 5 years now. Has that urinal still not been flushed for 5 years? Sir, why did you ever think that it would be wise to make braggadocious videos in front of such a terrible backdrop? Mm-mm. All right, y'all. He ain't got time to work on this. He ain't got time to fix the school. He ain't got time to worry about anything productive. He's up here gossiping about celebrities, promoting conspiracies, shaming women, and now talking about his tour. Meanwhile, the school looks like this.
Massachusetts Africans Act. And then from UMass, it's on to Guyana.
And God damn it, Michael X, if you donate it to the scamming ass grifter, then you could put 5 on the Cash App or the PayPal, God damn it, on GP. No, don't tell me you fell for it, Michael. Don't tell me you fell for it. You fell for the slick talk. You fell for the repeating everything 3 times. You sent him that money and you thought he was actually gonna build a school with it. I feel you. You ain't the only one he scammed.
Where are my Guyanese Africans? I'm pulling up March the 7th. Rest in peace, Walter Rodney. Long live Walter Rodney. Long live the Pan-Africanist Walter Rodney. Guyana, March the 7th. Are you ready? The Prince of Pan-Africanism returns to South America. Guyana, are you ready? March 7th through the 11th.
And I don't blame you, Michael. He said, I wanted to see a black school. I thought he was Frederick Douglass' grandson. For real. Let him tell it. He Frederick Douglass' grandson, and he Harriet Tubman's nephew, right? He was Frederick Douglass' grandson, and Harriet Tubman was his auntie.
And so we paid respects earlier to the Honorable Frederick Douglass, my direct ancestor, and it's only fitting and it's only with respect that if we're going to big up the masculine energy, we got to big up the feminine energy. And we know that Queen Mother Harriet and Frederick Douglass were very, very good friends. Some even say may have been cousins, which means I'm related to Harriet Tubman. I ain't going to even get into that right now.
Damn, yeah, he got you, Michael. He got you. Shoot, hindsight is 2020. But if you want to repent for your sins, put 5 on it, brother. Put 5 on it, okay? If you put 5 on it, then the FBA community will see you as being redeemed. You will be renewed in mind, body, and spirit. We don't even need to dunk you in the water to baptize you, okay? You just got to hit the Cash App, and you will be set free. Come on. Put a hand on the brother. Put a hand on the brother. Say, we know you used to roll with the ops. We know you used to roll with the opposition, Michael. We know you was down with the Pan-Africanist opposition, but you didn't know what you didn't know. Come on, everybody gather around Brother Michael X. Put a hand on him and say, you are forgiven if you hit thy Cash App. Let's go, y'all. We don't got no updates on the school. It's still in the same condition it's been in for the last 5 years. And he's gossiping about conspiracies.
Atlanta, Morehouse College. HBCU Morehouse, March the 18th. HBCU Morehouse, March the 18th. Florida A&M University, HBCU FAMU Tallahassee. HBCU FAMU Tallahassee, I'm pulling up March 25th through the 29th. HBCU Florida A&M University, I'm pulling up for the Black Psychology Conference, March the 25th through the 29th. New Orleans, Louisiana, March the 23rd. New Orleans, Louisiana, March the 23rd. I don't bleach my skin, family. I don't bleach my skin, family. I don't bleach my skin, family.
Did somebody just accuse Mans of skin bleaching? Why does he repeat things like he's in the sunken place? Oh my God. I don't bleach my skin, family. I don't bleach my skin, family. I don't bleach my skin, family. Like, sir. Blink twice if you need help. Maybe Mans has really been renditioned by the opposition, and he really is a government agent, and he really doesn't want to do all this scamming and stuff. And maybe these live streams he posts on Instagram are like cries for help or something. Maybe he's speaking in Pan African code. I don't know. Maybe he's sniffling so much because he's actually doing Morse code with his coked out nostrils. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Big Papa gotta get his luggage.
5-hour layover. Can we go catch a breakfast or a lunch? Martinique, I got a 5-hour layover. Can we go catch a breakfast or a lunch?
Oh, he's making a dog whistle to the ladies. He said, ladies, I got 5 hours. I need some cookies. I'm gonna be in town for 5 hours. The Prince of Pan-Africanism, the Prince of Pineapple Pine Pizza, he needs to get some cookies crushed on this 5-hour delay. Come on, come on. You know, we just had some contributions come through. Big Hank, thank you for the support, brother. JC, thank you for the contribution. JC says for redemption. Oh Lord, JC has been sanctified. JC has been redeemed. Everybody, gather round. We must all place a hand on JC and say a quick prayer. This sister was down bad. This sister was texting Umar and sending him weekly contributions and offering up the cookies when he's in a city near her. But she said, nay, not no more. She said, no more will I be a devil, Lord. No longer will I pay for this pandering ass ninja. Oh no, the Hotep Negro has to go. JC is sanctified. She is redeemed. Come on, y'all.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Jesus. Hallelujah.
Yes, God.
Praise the Lord.
And actually, I got it backwards. She's sending redemption for Lucas. She's sending redemption for Zesty Lucas, not Umar. She was swindled by the conservative grifter. She was led astray by the tether, Lord. The tether deceived her, but she is deceived no more. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Thank you for the contribution. You have been restored.
Martinique, I got a 5-hour layover. Where the museums in Martinique? Where the river? Where the Rastafari at? Where the Garveyites? Martinique, I'm in the building. Somebody come get me from the airport, please. Will somebody please come get me from the Martinique airport?
Oh, no, not you begging for a ride now. Not you begging for a ride. You can't get an Uber, Umar. All them donations, and you can't get an Uber nor a Lyft. Man said, "Can somebody please? Will somebody please get me from the airport? Will somebody for third? Will someone please get me from the airport?"
I got a 5-hour layover. Can we go catch a breakfast or a lunch? Martinique, I got a 5-hour layover. Can we go catch a breakfast or a lunch? Martinique, I got a 5-hour layover. Where the museums in Martinique? Where the river? Where the Rastafari at? Where the Garveyites? Martinique, I'm in the building. Somebody come get me from the airport, please. Will somebody please come get me from the Martinique airport?
Not can somebody please come get me from the airport? Oh Lord, oh Lord. He begging for food. He begging for transportation. He lying, talking about he don't get no money off what he do. He just do it for charity, huh? Oh Lord. Yeah, eat at the airport, bro. You'll be all right. You've been drinking at the airport. Clearly you've been drinking there. You can eat there too. You can definitely eat there too. God damn it, yeah, you better walk your ass over there. Mm-mm. He need a ride, y'all. He need a ride.
Will somebody please come get the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, Intercontinental Ifa Tunde, the most requested black scholar? Where my Martinique Africans at?
He put all that word salad in his title, and still nobody picked his ass up from the airport. I'm the King Kong Consciousness Ifa Tunde, Prince of Pineapple Pan Pizza, pot roast, all that good shit, you know. Lord, he did all that explaining and he still can't get a ride, huh?
Let's go to lunch. Who want to go to lunch in Martinique? Who want to go to lunch in Martinique? Who want to go to lunch with the Prince in Martinique? Where my Martinique Africans at? Where my Martinique Africans at? No sir, brothers, this is platonic.
Oh Lord, whose zesty hotep uncle is this? We just had a contribution come through from DJ Clayton Bigsby. Thank you for the contribution.
I got a 5-hour layover. I'm about to go do some sightseeing, family. I'm about to go climb the mountains in Martinique and look for the ancestor shrine. I'm about to climb the mountains of Mount Martinique and look for the ancestor shrine.
Damn, he got no takers, y'all. All those people in his live chat, all those people, he said, can somebody feed me? Can somebody pick me up? I'm the prince. I'm the king. They said, nah, I'm good. He said, all right, I'm going to start looking for ancestors on the mountains. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't go anywhere. As soon as this stream ends, there is going to be a 10-second countdown, and the next stream is going to automatically begin. I will see you guys over there.